Cloudy day this afternoon at Michigan International Speedway as we welcome you for the running of the Sirius XM 400. Yesterday afternoon, it was a pretty spirited battle in qualifying between Joshua Lindbach in the 18 and Jacob.Tune in the 24. The tie broke based off points, and obviously Jacob.Tune was a lot higher. He is our pole sitter, and he is selecting the outside. FYI, we are in the hurry up. Rain is in the forecast for later this afternoon and possibly into the evening. So we have to get to lap 7 today for this race to be official. There is a great strong possibility for rain. Was the same thing last year. While we're here, let's take a look at our starting lineup. Row 1, we have the M&M's Toyota and the Napa Chevrolet and the M&M's Toyota. Row 2, we have the FedEx Toyota and the Lowe Chevrolet. Row 3, we have the Pennzoil Ford and the Smithfield Ford. Row 4, we have the Furniture Row Toyota and the Tide Toyota. Starting this afternoon from row 5, we have the Code 3 Associate Chevrolet and the McDonald Chevrolet. Beginning this afternoon from row 6, we have the Nationwide Chevrolet and the Eris Toyota, last week's winner. Row 7, we have the NRA Chevrolet and the Great Clips Chevrolet. Row 8, we have the Napa Chevrolet and the Target Chevrolet. Beginning this afternoon from row 9, we have the Advocare Ford and the Caterpillar Chevrolet. Starting today from row 10, Alvin Alonso, who was involved in that violent last lap crash going to the checkers. He is okay, however, he just has a sore wrist after that one, after probably one of the hardest hits he's taken toward the pit wall. He does have Zachary Lombard on standby just in case. While we look through the rest of the field, let's mic up our pole sitter. Hey, Jacob.Tune, this is Larry Mack up in the Fox booth. You got us? 10-4. 4, Larry. I got you. With this weather and in the forecast and this downforce package and how fast your car has been pretty much all weekend, you've basically been the class of the field. So, how do you feel going into today? Obviously, with the rain. With the rain on the radar, it's going to be pretty interesting to see how things play out. I mean, we're actually getting some pretty heavy raindrops right now. I think they're going to bring us down. Anyways, if we go racing later today, I think our Napa Chevrolet is pretty good. Pretty good out front. Obviously, with the rubber gone, it's going to be pretty interesting to see how all these 34 guys are going to adjust to this the new weather conditions. I think they're telling us to bring it down now because the rain's falling pretty hard. So I'll get back to you guys shortly. Have a good one. If we get going, go have a good one. All right, thanks, bud. Jacob.Tune will be starting from the pole this afternoon. He was going to elect the outside lane for the green flag, so he can have the 48 behind him. But the problem is, if you look to our radar, we've had this threat a good majority of the day, of the morning. In fact, it rained overnight, cleared up a little bit this morning, and then clouds started setting in for another pretty big rainstorm that will move through the area. As of right now, it looks to stay for a while. They're going to bring the cars down on pit road and get them covered up, which obviously the concern is they don't want the fans out. In fact, there was an announcement just a few moments ago on the track's PA system that they're going to encourage fans to seek any form of shelter immediately that they can find. We will, obviously, with this weather delay here at Michigan for the Sirius XM 400, we will update you on any further details. This is a pretty big storm, so once this passes, this shouldn't really be much of an issue. And we should be racing today. Again, the rain is stopped is a little past 12:35. The start time was originally supposed to be 12:50 p.m. Eastern or 12:50 p.m. locally, but they have pushed the start time up. They pushed the start time up about 15 minutes, obviously, and they got the cars on the track at about 12:25 p.m. Eastern. So while we're here, there will be updates throughout the day on any potential rain in the area. Make sure you stay tuned, NASCAR and Fox. There will be a crawl on the bottom of the screen showing the Twitter of NASCAR and the track, and we will bring the news that the track gives us to you as soon as we get it. Right now, all I can say is enjoy some footage from the second half of last Sunday's race at Brighton.